All right, what is going on, team? Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies on the channel. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. Team, we are continuing with our adventure levels today. I'm on level 5-4. If you did not watch last episode, I kind of I don't know if I rage quit at the end. But we're picking right back up at 5-4. We're going to finish out the rest of our roof levels and do our boss fight. But first, as per usual, team, we are going into our Zen Garden. If you're new here, this is the Zen Garden where we get to name plants, team. You guys have named a lot of plants. I think here, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plants. You guys have named 11 plants. Can you imagine? So if you are new here, if you are not, one more reminder, these bottom 2 rows are our Zen Garden plants for the channel. You guys get to name these, and guys, we got 4 Zen Garden plants in our last episode, so guess what? We are revealing 4 plants today, and as per usual on the channel, I feel like I keep saying that. Team, you guys can name these plants. If you're new here, you can name the plants. The only rule is that they have not been named before. You have to go down in the comments to do so. I'm going to introduce our channel plants. Oh, here, let me put down our leftward-facing fume shroom. Guys, one more note about this leftward-facing fume shroom. It was named Bubble Maker in our last episode, but for the ease of my own brain, so I can remember a little bit better, we are switching the Bubble Maker name to our rightward-facing fume shroom so that when we use the fume shroom in our run, I have a better shot at remembering the name. Team, yes, name the plants. Okay, these plants at the bottom. Here, we'll start with these. Magneto Shroomy Boy. We got Before. This one has not been named, team. If you guys want to use the sun or name the sun shrooms, we do actually use those a decent amount on the channel. So name the sun shrooms. Yeah, at some point I might just let you guys name all of my plants. Anyway, the rightward facing fume shroom is now currently Bubble Maker. Meet Bubble Maker, everyone. And into our pool, guys, we have Washington, which is a channel plant as well, and we have our Tangle Kelp, which is a channel plant as well, but has not been named. If you want to name our Tangle Kelp, here's your shot. Back to our regular Zen Garden team, we need to check in with Crazy Dave because we need a little bit of plant food here. We need 5 exactly. And before I do reveal the plants, team, I know I'm building up a little bit for it, but there's 4 Zen Garden plants to name and reveal. Are you kidding? Okay, team, this is the moment. Here we go. Let's grow our channel plants. What are they going to be? The reveal? Oh, heck yes. Okay, we got a split pea. We got a pumpkin. Nice, nice. A blover. Heck yes, we use those all the time. And another split pea. Team, we're going to grow one of these split peas to full size before I get rid of it. But since they are facing the same direction and everything, consider this the same plant for the channel plants for now. Guys, name the plants. Let me go over our plants in our daytime terrarium before we do jump out of here back into our adventure mode. We have Coffee, we have Beanie. Our umbrella leaf has not been named. We have the 3 amigos, our pea shooters. Our leftward our 3-peater, our leftward facing 3-peater has not been named. So this one is fair game. We have the amigos as our right-facing one. We do not have a name for our spike weed just yet, nor our cacti. So guys, you can name either of these as well. Our repeaters do actually have names from our last episode. We have Coco facing left and Jojo facing right. And as I mentioned before, team, you can name all of these 4 plants tonight. Okay, I'm jumping out of the Zen Garden. Team, it's time. We're jumping right back into our adventure. We're gonna pop in on the rooftop right before our level 5-5 conveyor belt level. So team, we have a bit of a slug to get through before we get to 5-5, our conveyor belt level. The pace will change after that, and towards the end of the game, we charge. But for now, team, we're starting out with the 3 amigos. We got Garlic and a Chomper, which does make me wonder, is it worthwhile trying to deal with these pogo zombies in a different way than we did in the last episode? My gosh, I'm just remembering how rough the ending of the last episode was, team. We tried to do an all-chomper defense, but the pogo zombies actually can jump over columns of consecutive chompers. So if you have two columns of chompers and a pogo zombie comes, it's gonna jump over your chompers one by one, and you're gonna watch that run all the way to the baseline, or all the way to the backline, team, without stalling any further, guys. I feel like I'm stalling. I'm just trying to explain the pogo zombie. I'm gonna grab a jalapeno as well. And can we throw in any channel plants, or should we just send it, team? Should we just send it? Is it time? I think it is. We're gonna bring along the yams and let's rock, team. Here we go. Right back into Plants vs. Zombies. We're jumping right in at 5-4 where we left off after the end of the previous episode, team. I know I don't know, did I rage quit? These pogo zombies jumping over the chompers was probably one of the most, I don't know, heavy defeat times that I've felt in a while with Plants vs. Zombies. Gosh, we just outright lost, team. But hopefully we don't have to repeat that pattern here. Let's see what we can do on 5-4 this time. Actually, to start, I'm gonna toss a garlic because, team, I really liked our strategy on the roof of grouping these zombies in the center 3 lanes. Plus, if we can get some melon pults going at a decent pace, we're going to be able to use that strategy a lot to get us not only through 5-4, but gosh, team, if we end up really liking the garlic strat, I think I'll just continue to use it. I'm gonna let this zombie munch away for just a second, but a jalapeno is going to solve all of our problems for now because we are committing to a pretty heavy sun economy right off the jump. Team, as per usual, if you've been watching on the channel, we now have access to a decent chunk of sun pretty early on. Hopefully, it's gonna let us snowball and build a pretty expensive sun defense. I know we brought along melon pults. We have the 3 amigos, which our 3-peaters are going to be pretty expensive here. However, we got a chomper finally. And since we're rocking with 2 garlics, we basically have shrunk down our footprint of chompers to 3 lanes instead of 5. I feel really good about that, team. We're going to be able to kind of centralize these zombies a lot better. Here we go. If this is the strat, I'm also going to keep our sunflowers on the exteriors of our play area for the most part, team. And I cannot forget to keep dropping down flower pots. If we can keep a decent pace on flower pots, we're going to be able to fill in this area pretty quickly because the goal is, as soon as possible, we need to throw in melon pults so we can toss some melons downfield. Team, heck yes. I hope you are enjoying Plants vs. Zombies on the channel. Welcome back if you've been watching for a while. If you are unaware, you might be. Plants vs. Zombies is getting remastered. Is it? I don't know. Getting remastered is kind of a tough way to say it because, team, the game comes out at the end of this week. The game comes out at the end of this week. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, the Plants vs. Zombies remake comes out at the end of this week, and I'm so hype. I'm so hype. I hope that you guys are too. I will be playing that on the channel, so if you're watching now and want to see the new Plants vs. Zombies when it comes out, consider sticking around. Otherwise, yeah, keep an eye out for the new Plants vs. Zombies, team. Finally, we got our first melon pult on this stage. I do kind of want to keep pushing our sunflowers forward on these exterior lanes, but team, we are going to need a little bit of damage once these pogo zombies start to come in because, well, they'll be able to jump over our garlic, and at that point, our garlic are not helping us very much. Another melon pulled down. Here we go. I really like the chompers, but in general, it concerns me because I feel like I get a weird start to my defense. But I don't know. Guys, are you using chompers all the time? Are you not? Let me know. Are you playing Plants vs. Zombies currently? Are you guys gearing up for Plants vs. Zombies Replanted? Let me know. It would be awesome to see if you guys are going to play the new game. If you'd just like to watch me play the new game, that's cool too. I don't mind, team. that is what we're here doing together, and I'm having a grand old time playing the original Plants vs. Zombies. So to see it remastered, well, that sounds great to me. Goodbye, Conehead. My goodness, putting a little bit of pressure on us. A huge wave of zombies is approaching, and team, we have reached our first flag. If you are new here, this is where we do our channel calls to action. So if you are enjoying your watch so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. We are going to be completing our rooftop levels today and look forward to Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Right back into the level, team. I want to stack as many of these melon pults as we possibly can. Of course, we're going to do a ton of damage with them, and that is the main reason for stacking them the way that I would like to, but because we're also kind of using this garlic strategy, what I want to do is transition a little bit away from our current chomper strategy. What I'd like to do is get a good wall of watermelons and then put some tall nuts right in front so that we can actually push back against these pogo zombies, ultimately getting the revenge that we so wanted after how the end of last episode went. Guys, if you saw the end of the last episode, let me know in the comments. Gosh, it's frustrating. Are you guys getting losses like that? Team, I know I talked a little bit about the new replanted game coming out already, but I'll mention that one of the game modes is basically a permadeath flawless run game mode. So team, in theory, we could make it a challenge to play through the entire game of Plants vs. Zombies without losing a single level, because if we do lose a single level, we outright lose the entire run. Yeah, a permadeath mode in Plants vs. Zombies, that sounds intense, guys. If you'd like to see me do that, let me know. Let me know. If you're keeping up with the channel in general, you've seen a ton of content go up very recently, team. I mentioned on our community posts, and if you are not aware of our community posts already, that is where I'm trying to keep you guys updated when I'm not posting directly. So check our community posts for any sort of updates like that. But guys, I updated you guys. I ended up running into a big slowdown with my rendering last week. I was doing a lot of long recordings, and because of that, the videos that I would have liked to post earlier in the week got pushed back a couple days, but I tried to make the most of the weekend, team, and now all of the videos that were scheduled to go up last week have been posted. I have one more new video prepared for you guys, so look out for a brand new video. It's kind of a length, at least lengthwise, a record for the channel. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our second flag of 5-4. Here we go. And yeah, I feel like I set a video duration record on my channel. Let me know what you guys think without teasing too much. Team, look out for Hello Neighbor 1 coming very soon. And back to Plants vs. Zombies, team. Our strategy is largely playing out. We have a ton of sun at the moment, but I have not been able to focus our damage as much as I would like to. So I'm going to try to start building our wall of tall nuts. Actually, if we can utilize the chompers as well, I think I will. So I'm going to let this football zombie eat away at that rogue flower pot just so I can push things back together a little bit. But here we go. Yeah, this is looking a lot better right there. Okay, we definitely have enough for another melon pult. Team, we should be able to fly through these rooftop levels. I'm hoping that we don't have any hiccups like we did last time, but if we do, so be it. We're going to be able to at least push down Dr. Zomboss once again. We've seen him like 3 times on the channel so far, but team, this time we are completing our 3rd adventure run. I know, I kind of wanted a little bit of a clean slate going into Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I wanted to feel like the original Plants vs. Zombies was not a book left unopened. So team, we're closing it. We're going to finish our chapter here today. That's what this is. We are finishing out not only our rooftop levels, but our 3rd adventure that at this point, you guys have seen the entirety of. That's a pretty cool thing, team. yeah, you guys have seen the entirety of this third adventure. I didn't think that that would naturally happen the way it did, but here we are, team. Heck yeah. We were just trying to finish out the second adventure at one point. All right, we are pushing into these waves, team. We are about halfway through level 5-4. Definitely a longer level because of these 4 flags, but I don't know. We can sit here and cross our fingers and hope that we get a Zen Garden plant or something. Anyway, team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our third flag of level 5-4. Here we go. Our defense is looking pretty nice at the moment. The thing is, what I would like to do is toss in some 3 amigos. It's time. Let's get some more lane control while we can, and we're gonna utilize the ability to shoot in 3 lanes at once to limit not only our footprint, but to enhance our strategy overall. Team, here we go. Hit him with the yam. Our first yam of the run, team. Another Zen Garden plant that has been named, and for now, I'm just gonna double up with a jalapeno. Goodbye, footballers, and hello, chompers. Once again, I think I'm gonna toss another 3-peater, a 3 amigo. We got 3 of the 3 amigos. What does that mean? Is it cubed? I think I keep saying squared in the videos, guys. My goodness. Trust me, I do know a little bit more about math than just that. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this pogo here. We can, though. Okay. It was really close. Much too close for comfort, guys, but that's all right. We're gonna get an explosive plant to deal with it at some point. However, we cannot give up on the rest of our lanes here. I need a chomper to back us up. Oh my goodness. I think I might just hit him with the yams. That's the only way to just stay on top constantly. Anyway, goodbye, Pogo Zombie. Thank goodness. I think I will toss a melon pult in each of our exterior lanes. Hit him with the yams. I was kind of hoping that we could get both footballers there, but that's all right. We should be just fine. Actually, we're fantastic. Goodbye, footballer. Yeah, the chomper for the football zombies is probably the best solution, I have to say. And yeah, we have pogos in each lane. We should be able to deal with... we have watermelons in each lane. We should be able to deal with pogos as they come, team. Here we go. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our 4th and final flag of level 5-4. If you're sticking with me, or sticking in here with me so far, thank you for being here, team. We're balling out. Let's see the 3 amigos cubed blow up the rest of this major wave. Did we see the Zombatar at all this entire stage? Team, if you saw it and I didn't, well, say hello in the comments. I did not. Let's grab our bag. That is level 5-4 complete. Geez, we struggled with it a little bit at the end of the last episode, but we just made it look really easy. Anyway, what's up, Crazy Dave? I have to warn you, you are going to hate this next level. Why? Because it's a non-stop Bungee zombie after Bungee zombie. I hate those confounded bungees. Yeah, me too. I hate them. I hate them with a passion and a vengeance. A whoopity-doo. Here come those idiots now. Click to continue. Team, Crazy Dave is warning us about something. Are we gonna be all right? It seems like the main offense we have to be concerned about is these Bungee zombies. The rest should fall. And team, our first conveyor belt level of our roof levels, we made it halfway through. The other half is a downhill battle towards, well, downhill, I don't know. We don't actually ever leave the roof. Towards Dr. Zomboss. We are going to take out Dr. Zomboss as soon as we possibly can. But for now, we got a conveyor belt level to complete. Yes. Team, here we go. We got some bungees coming in. I think I'm just gonna bomb this. Hit him with the yams. It's pretty nice. I like that name a lot. Anyway, here we go. Team, we're balling out. I do wish that we could see a couple more night plants, especially our bubble maker plant. Team, I feel bad. I called it out in the intro of our last episode, bubble maker, our fume shroom. But after the intro, I don't think I said it a single time throughout the video, so we're saying it now. Fume shroom is bubble maker. Other than that, we got the yams as our cherry bombs, and we are popping off. Powie. Have I said that a single time? Powie! Okay. All right, team. Here we go. We're stacking up on pumpkins, and as you know... Okay, so if you are new here, once you get 4 plants, you start to get diminishing returns on getting more of those same plants. It's like you don't want to use them. Does that make sense? But if you've been here, I've probably said that a couple times. So, team, we are stacking up on pumpkins. We're going to get a little bit less odds overall of getting these pumpkins, but now that we've used a couple, it does not matter anymore. Flower pot and a yam. Let's toss a chomper in this pumpkin up front. The more chompers that I can get spread around the map, the better I'll feel in general. We're gonna toss another chomper in this pumpkin, see if we can keep the pumpkin alive or not. We're really gonna try. It should be just fine, team. Okay, walking this bucket head down. We're not really complicating things because it should be able to be taken out here in just a second without a whole lot of help. But I am looking at these cherry bombs like we got 4 of them. Powie! Another yam down. Heck yes, in with the chomper. Pumpkin combo. We should be able to take out those 2 zombies, no problem. I am looking at this lane like we might benefit from... Oh, we got 4 cherry bombs, 4 yams. We're tossing 1 down just cuz. We'll save some damage on that pumpkin for if there's nothing else we get out of it. And there we go, another chomper down. Team, this is hilarious. Look at this layout. Oh my gosh. I have the plants spread all around. This is crazy. But you know what? Instead of letting this pumpkin get eaten, I think I'm going to toss another chomper down, take out this cone head, and a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Team, if you are enjoying so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thank you for being here, and onward we go. The bungees are incoming. They're going to steal 2 of our flower pots and 3 of our flower pots and 2 of our chompers. We should be fine. We still do have a decent amount of coverage in each of our lanes, so I'm not going to worry too much. But the thing is, if the bungee zombies specifically are dropping zombies so far back in our level, do we need to be concerned? Boom, and actually, since we have so many cherry bombs, I'm not even going to use them sparingly. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, how could it just drop right on? Anyway, hit him with the yams. That's 3 more down, and I could get another chomper to back up this pumpkin, but do I need to? I think I will. Let's put a pumpkin around it and get another chomper in front of this one, another pumpkin as well. And team, I am looking at this cherry bomb like it could take out just about everything here. Boom. There it is. There it is, team. I'm going to go with another yam. We have so many right now. I've stacked up so many throughout this level that I'm kind of surprised that our odds have not diminished more than they have so far. Okay, we should be okay with this setup, but I think the game is throwing a little bit of a challenging mix-up at us. I would like to have a flower pot at the moment. We're good. There we go. That should clear out some of the more menacing zombies. You know what? Another cherry bomb. Perfect. These yams are hitting hard. Okay. Another pumpkin, another chomper. The one in the front lane is going to go down, but that's all right. Or the front column, rather. Team, welcome to Plants vs. Zombies, the game of rows and columns. My goodness. If it wasn't Plants vs. Zombies, I think I'd be playing chess or something. Here we go. Come on. Hey, don't eat all of our pumpkins. That's not cool. I'm going to save the pumpkins, actually. There we go. I feel like the instantaneous boost we get from these cherry bombs is not worth the same as the ability to have more control over these chompers' ability to survive. My goodness, we're just trying to help them survive at this point. Anyway, team, we're balling out. We're passing our second flag and doing well so far. A full chomper defense, basically. We did try this on level 4-4, but our Pogo zombies jumped right over, so I'm glad to finally see a defense that it does not have to deal with Pogo zombies quite the same way. All right, here we go. I'm going to try and stay on top of these cherry bombs. This is looking nice. Hit them with the yams. That's it. They did get a single chomper, but we can replace it pretty fully. There we go. Nice. And the game seems to be... Well, I don't know. Is it being nice to us not dropping zombies behind our back line? Or is that just a function of the game? I don't know. Maybe the game wouldn't screw us that badly, but... You never know, team. We've had crazier things happen in Plants vs. Zombies. And Powie, that is like 9 zombies gone. Easy peasy. Team, please let us beat this level first try. My goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm getting flashbacks to Peggle. Team, if you have not seen the Peggle playthrough on the channel, check it out. That game was a whole lot of fun. I have not played Peggle. Well, I have played the Peggle demo before, but in terms of the full game, team, that was my first Peggle playthrough. I know I'm a little late on... late to the party on Peggle. But did I have a whole lot of fun nonetheless? Absolutely. Guys, did those zombies eat our chomper before it could chomp? That's crazy, but at least the pumpkin survived. Okay, hold up. Putting the pumpkin down first might be the move here. If we could get... Oh my gosh, if we could get a cherry bomb, that'd be nice. My goodness, we might lose just because we can't get any cherry bombs and we can't get any chompers to kill these zombies. What's going on? Team, you're joking. You are joking. How are we about to start struggling with this level? I don't understand. Pumpkin down, cherry bomb to back it up. We cleared out the bottom of our screen, but it does not seem to matter very much. What's going on? What is going on? Team, how did we go from flying through this level basically having way more cherry bombs than we could ever possibly want or need to this? We're completely on our back foot defensively. What happened? Okay, pumpkin down and a cherry bomb to make sure it goes off. There it is. Team, we're losing our top lane just because. I don't really understand what's going on, but, you know, we might be able to figure it out. Anyway, as long as we can get these roof cleaners to survive until this third flag, we should be just fine. Team, what is happening? How did this happen? What the heck? Okay, anyway, a huge wave of zombies is approaching, and team, that takes all of the stress off because we do have a roof cleaner for each of our lanes, so we should just be okay no matter what here. My goodness, and it's a good thing too because the roof is looking like a war zone. Are you joking? Did everyone just drop in? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess aim for control center because that is where our defenses are left. We got a couple cherry bombs here. I guess we can make the best of them. Here we go. Boom and boom and boom. Hit them with the yams and boom and boom and boom. Hit them with the yams, and that is it, chomper. We should be able to deal with these final... Oh, there's 2 more. Oh, another yam. Let's go. 5-5 complete. We're grabbing our bag, and team, that is our conveyor belt level 4 roof completes. We would typically see another conveyor belt level at 10-10, but it is Zomboss. Anyway, on to level 5-6. We need to get a pretty banging defense for this level, but team, I'm looking at these zombies like there's nothing really to worry about aside from our catapult zombies, so I think we make the best of that, and we go sunflower, twin sunflower, melon pult, winter melon. We're going pumpkin as well because I do like to have that to back up our back lanes, or back column, especially dealing with these catapult zombies. I'm gonna grab, what do we grab, team? I'm gonna grab a jalapeno just in case to clear out these catapult zombies, and a squash if, whoa, nope, and a flower pot. Do I switch it out for a squash? Team, oh, why is this a hard decision right now? You know what? We're going with the jalapeno. Here it is, team. Level 5-6. Let's go. Here we are once again doing our standard start to this level. Sunflower down. We're going to try and get as many as possible, team. Let me know if you are enjoying Plants vs. Zombies still. My goodness. There's basically 2 options to continue with the original Plants vs. Zombies team. We can keep the Zen Garden alive. Heck, we could even keep playing Plants vs. Zombies, either the adventure mode or the endless mode or something, just let me know. I have heard about mods in the past that you guys are interested in, so maybe there's a future to that. But the thing that I'm gearing up the most for is our remaster team. My goodness. We have replanted to look forward to, and because of that, I have not been quick to jump on. Oh my gosh, that feels like way overkill. That feels like way overkill. My goodness, that feels like way overkill. Yeah, I have not really been super serious about those mods because the remastered is coming out. But if you would still like to see those mods, let me know. We are going to be playing probably the remaster before we do get into anything like that. So I still have on my list of things to do with the original game, mods, and even the second Plants vs. Zombies, Plants vs. Zombies 2, are on the list. But are they going to happen before Replanted comes out? No, team, we're playing Replanted. We're playing Replanted. Stick around if you want to. Be awesome. Okay, so we can hit these zombies with these split peas. That does change a little bit for me, but not too much. We're going to use a jalapeno on this one, a flower pot, and a walnut on this one, and we're going to see if we can work in another split pea while we can. Guys, this gives me a huge idea. Actually, you guys could name these split peas. They do not have a name currently. But team, that does give me an idea. If I move this wall of defense a little bit further up, I can slow that down. Come on, give me a sun here. Give me a sun here, please. Yes, okay. I don't have enough for a walnut, but this split pea should survive. Otherwise, it is an expensive mistake, but we should be able to make the sun back. We're fine. We're fine? We are fine. Heck yeah, team. I'm just trying to keep on top of these sunflowers still. We're being able to build out a decent defense at the moment, but it's mostly relying on these jalapenos to be the backbone, which I'm a little bit concerned about, but for now, we're all right. We are all right, team. I'm going to continue to place down sunflowers if I can. There it is. Okay, come on, split pea. There we go. We got our first pumpkin of the level. That should help out a ton. I can save enough sun for a walnut here. And I think I will. We're going to replace this sunflower with this walnut because I don't really have a great plan for this cone head. But we should be all right with this setup. Oh, man. Slow down, zombie. Slow down. Ah, I just missed it. No. Oh my goodness. Team, every time I have like a weird... No, don't eat our split pea. My goodness. Team, we might actually struggle with this level. Oh, I need to lock in here. I need to lock in. All right, let's do this. This walnut is not looking very happy. But we're all right. We're all right. I can get a split pea at the top here. I do want some more sunflowers because it would help us out, especially getting through this mid-section of this level. Why is this so weird? Team, what is going on with this level at the moment? Okay. Can I start to afford melons, please? That'd be amazing. Oh my gosh, team, why are we struggling defensively? Hello? Okay. All right, we're good. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Our first flag of level 5-6. If you are enjoying so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I might need the support team. We are starting to struggle a little bit on this level, but we can probably turn it around. I just need a little bit more sun. Guys, our heinous party animal Zombatar. Basically the first time we're seeing him in this run so far. Heck yes. Take a look at him before he goes down. I don't know if we have an exact plan to do so, but I think it's time to work in our first melon pulp of the run. We're going to block out our heinous party animal Zombatar, watch him go down, and there we go. Team, we finally are starting to be able to push back defensively, and I think that's a huge deal because we've been somewhat struggling defensively up until this point. That being said, I do still think we have pretty good odds if I can stay on top of everything going on here. I'm gonna put a sunflower back in this back column. All right, don't eat our split pea, please. There it is, and we can afford another melon. We can afford another melon. Oh yeah, so our second melon pulled down. Let's go. I can't quite upgrade it to a winter melon just yet, but team, here we go. We are definitely starting to snowball now. If I can stay on top of these defensive plants, we're gonna be just fine. Level 5-6 should be a breeze. Should be a breeze. There we go, our second winter melon. Awesome. I'm gonna put a walnut in this bottom column. We don't have a whole lot of defense going on, and the game, I think, picked up on that because it sent a cone head right in our direction right away. But once we do start rolling with these melons, we should be able to pick up this level just a little bit. There's not much to worry about aside from catapult zombies. Well, I guess as soon as I said it, one showed up. Goodbye, catapult zombie. We're just gonna jalapeno the first one. Heck yeah. Team, we're doing great. We have solidified our defensive wall. Now I just need to fortify things. We should be just fine. Boom. Okay, we got a melon pull in every lane. Awesome. Here we go, team. We're going to continue to build this defense forward. We do have split peas in the odd case that they benefit us. I don't know, they might. If we put them in this column that can actually shoot over the rest of the roof, then they are usable. But up until that point, they are not very usable, team. We're just going to continue with our current strategy, which is spam the crap out of the melon pulls. Heck yeah, our second catapult zombie of the level goes down, no problem at all. And a huge wave of zombies is approaching, team. This is our second flag of level 5-6. Let's go. Yeah, we are starting to snowball these, well, winter melons and regular watermelons, team. We should be just fine, especially with the combo. Being able to not only slow things down, but then to hit them with a ton of damage at the same time. Well, we should be chilling for the rest of this run. If I can get 200 sun here, we got another winter melon. There it is. Almost a winter melon in every single lane. Catapult zombies, please chill out. Leave our twin sunflowers alone. What did they do to you? Okay, we're just seeing a lot of catapult zombies now, team. We might be able to speed up these zombie waves if we can throw a ton of damage at them, so we might see more and more catapult zombies at the same time. However, we do now nearly have double watermelons in each lane. We're doing just fine, and the twin sunflower that the catapult ended up taking out has been replaced. Heck yes, team. Yeah, I would put pumpkins around these sunflowers, team, but the thing is that the catapult zombies are just going to shoot into the top of the pumpkin, rendering them useless from afar. Our cooldown is back for our winter melon, and team, we got a winter melon in every lane. Gosh, 5-6 started out with a little bit of a struggle, but now we are just breezing through. No problem at all. You know what? I'm gonna throw in some split peas just cuz, team. In a lot of ways, the split peas saved our run. I don't know if we would have been able to survive the beginning of this level without them. So heck yeah, thank you, Crazy Dave, for your random recommendation. And a huge wave of zombies is approaching, team. Our third and final flag of level 5-6. Here we go, final wave. Boom and boom and boom and boom go the watermelons. We're not slowing down at all. Look at this entire wave getting barraged by our melon artillery. Here we go. One last toss and grab our bag. Level 5-6 is complete, team. Here we go. On to level 5-8. We got catapult zombies once again. We got ladder zombies to add and bungees. Crazy Dave toss in walnuts, garlics, and 3 Peters. which is really nice. Crazy Dave is kind of looking out for us with this setup. I'm going to throw in our twin sunflower flower pot combo. And do we just continue with melon pults? I kind of feel like we do. Team, the melon pults are just too strong not to take them. However, we're going to bring along the yams this time. And, oh gosh, we have to deal with catapults here. We have to deal with bungees. What do we do? Is it time for an umbrella leaf? It is. Let's rock. Team, you guys could name this plant. Shout out the Zen Garden plants. Our umbrella leaf is one of our oldest plants that has not been named. So if you want to name a plant that we use somewhat commonly on the channel, name the umbrella plant. I'm sure you guys got a good name. Anyway, our standard start team doubled up on the sunflowers. Already, we're working on our third. Can we get it before the cooldown is back? There it is, and we got a single zombie walking towards us, team. We have an extremely expensive defense that we need to work around. The thing is, if we can pull it off just right, we should be able to centralize these zombies just enough to be okay. But my goodness, this does not look great, huh, team? I'm going to start out with a walnut just to slow things down. Can we get this zombie out of the top lane before he gets to our flower pot? Please give me one more sun. There it is, garlic. Awesome, great timing. We do have these zombies both in these centralized lanes, which is a great thing for us at the moment. Because what I'm looking at, don't go up, don't go up. Yes, oh my gosh, we won the 50-50 team. What I'm hoping to do is stack these zombies together. And by doing so, I can get them both with a single cherry bomb here. Please, 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 please. Can we stall? Can we stall? Can we stall? How long can we do it? Oh my gosh, team, this is working. We're stalling so much here. I never do this. Oh my gosh. Team, this is crazy. No. Okay, no. We were not prepared for that. We were not prepared for that. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Cherry bomb. Hit him with the yams. And there it is. We have 2 full columns of sunflowers. Team, we did it. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. We do not have a whole lot of options when it comes to our defense currently, but if we can make it work, we should be able to get a melon pult here. Oh my gosh, did we get a melon pult? First melon pult of the run, team. Level 5-7, we got 4 flags. We need this really badly. There we go. Melon pults, please, clutch up. We did it. Let's go. Okay, if this cone head go down, please go down. We need this cone head to go down so badly here. Oh my gosh, I'm just saving for another melon pult. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. We might be okay here, team. We might be okay. This is nuts. Okay, as long as, well, this is nuts. This walnut is nuts. These are melons. And we are right in the thick of things, team. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm getting rid of this garlic so that none of these zombies go up anymore. I have enough for another melon pult, and we can upgrade one of these melon pults as soon as I have 200 to spare. We're doing great, team. We got our garlic setup going and our melons to back it up. My goodness, I want to get on these twin sunflowers as soon as I possibly can, because these are going to be what carries us to an expensive sun plant defense victory. Wow, that was a lot to say to just mean we're going to do a lot of damage very quickly by centralizing these zombies in these center 3 lanes. Team, let's continue. I kind of want to double up on garlics this time. Just cuz. But team, we're off to a fantastic start. Are you kidding? We have 3 melons so far, working on more. We're going to have more winter melons soon. And when I can, I'm going to toss in some of our 3 amigos here at the dividing line for our roof. There we go. All right, I'm going to toss down. No, do I need to toss down a walnut? I don't think so. Do we need a walnut? Uh-oh. We're fine. Okay, easy peasy, huge wave of zombies is approaching. Team, this is our first flag of level 5-7. If you are enjoying your time so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and let's continue with our level team. Our heinous party animal Zomboss up at the top of our screen is going to survive just long enough that we can take a good look before he goes down. There it is. A great way to mark the progress that we've made into level 5-7 team. I hope you're enjoying so far. We got our first catapult zombie coming in. We should be just fine. We got him slowed down already, so that is a good start, but he's working on one of our twin sunflowers, and that does not feel great. My goodness, is it too late for an umbrella leaf? It is. Oh my goodness, that's all right. Now we can actually defend our plants because we did bring along our melon leaves. Name the umbrella leaf. Team, my goodness, you're just gonna let it sit there unnamed for so long? Pick a good one. Toss it in the comments. Shout out our Zen Garden plants. It's been so much fun to name these plants with you guys so far, team. Some of these names are definitely not names that I would have come up with myself. So yeah, I mean, that alone right there is worth it. It is just a fun way to name these plants. Thank you guys for participating in that. If you want to participate, head down to the comments, name a plant. It's all good. It's all good. Back to our level. We're working on our second flag now. Things are speeding up. We're doing a ton of damage with our melons now. How do I protect all of our melons? That is the new question. I think I toss in another umbrella leaf just to make sure that our melons don't get abducted here. They are very important to our strategy. We cannot not have melons. And I do want to toss at least one melon in our exterior lanes so that things don't slip too far if they start to slip even just a little bit. Guys, we saw what happened in level 5-5. The game can just throw some craziness at us, even in conveyor belt levels, which was a little bit surprising to me, but you know, we take our wins where we can get them in Plants vs. Zombies, especially in these adventure runs where we are basically relying on Crazy Dave to choose the first 3 of our plants. If they suck, they suck, and it basically means we're gonna struggle just a little bit, but we've been doing just fine so far, team. Here we go. This catapult zombie has been basically rendered entirely useless, which is nice. The huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our second flag of level 5-7. Here we go, team. I'm gonna toss an upgrade on this outermost watermelon in the bottom. We got more winter melons to protect us. The Bungee zombies are picking up on our strategy. They want to get rid of these garlics, but they just can't. And for us, that's great. We don't want them to get rid of these garlics. The garlics are a very important part of this strategy, speeding it up significantly by being able to focus our damage. Our splash damage, I might add. These watermelons are so powerful. And I did say that we could toss in our 3-peaters in this column, but team, I think what we're gonna do is actually to move our 3 amigos one column further. There we go, our first 3-peater of the run. Could I have went with a watermelon? Probably. Does not make a big difference here. Go away. Go away. We gotta protect our plants. Actually, our plant was already protected. Shout out the umbrella leaf for really being one of the MVPs of the roof levels in general. My goodness. Team, this level is starting to pick up in a 1 in 1,000 diamond drop, team. Our level is lucky. We got a diamond to drop. Heck yes. That feels great. Anyway, that plant is defended as well. No need to worry about these bungees trying to abduct our line of defense. My goodness. Crazy Bungee zombies, leave our defense alone. Okay, but our twin sunflowers in the back corners can be targeted, so we do need to be a little bit aware of that happening. But otherwise, team, we're doing great. Look at this. We're gonna centralize our damage a little bit more. We're going to take our stash of 3 Peters and of our 3 amigos and turn it into a cube. Once again, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Team, this is our 3rd flag of level 5-7. Here we go. Another 3 Peter down. The damage in our central lanes is massive. I could continue stacking in our exterior lanes, but at this point, it's not going to benefit us as much as just tossing watermelons in our center 3 lanes. My goodness, team, we are on a roll. Are you kidding? The third flag is not going to last very long at this point. Come on in, Bungees. Go right ahead. You're not going to take anything important with a flower pot that I can replace right away. We got another watermelon down. Team, my goodness, look at this offense. Look at our plants. My God. We're doing great right now. Oh no, I basically threw away 300 sun by putting a 3 amigo in our back line, but we're bouncing zombies out of here still. We're bouncing zombies out of here still, no problem at all. Can I get 300 once again? Should I just upgrade another winter melon? I might as well. Okay, team, do we need the extra damage? No. Do we want the extra damage? Different story. Absolutely. I would love to be able to cut through this huge wave of zombies. Our final wave of zombies, our final flag of level 5-7. Are we going to see our Zombatar? Here it goes. There he is. And there he goes. That was pretty quick, team. We got a lot of defensive power here at the end of our level 5-7. Watch this final wave go down pretty quickly. And team, this marks the end of level 5-7. Grab our bag and continue, team. We're just rocking these levels. Here we go. On to level 5-8. It's time, team. We got Gargantuars for the first time as well, which means I do want to get our hands on some jalapenos. I would like to bring some squash along too. We don't have to worry about catapult zombies or seemingly Bungee zombies at the moment, so bringing along our umbrella leaf would be a little bit overkill, but regardless, team, we're gonna bring in our jalapeno squash combo. Like I was saying before, I think it's gonna be big for this, well, zombie setup, if you will. I want to bring along melon pults again. I do know that we are heavily utilizing our melon pults here, team, but gosh, I really like the melon pults. I think they help out a lot, and we're gonna start off with our standard start. Here we go, team, level 5-8. Let's lock in. We got this. We're getting really close to the end of our adventure 3, team. I do hope once again that you are enjoying your time so far. We are just kind of balling out here. I know that we are going fast, and there is not a whole lot of new stuff, but team, if you're sticking around with me, thank you for being here. I am having a ton of fun with Plants vs. Zombies. It's crazy that you guys are enjoying not only Plants vs. Zombies in general. I like making the content, but then also being able to play these adventure modes even more than just our initial playthrough, and you guys seem to be sticking around for that. So once again, thank you for being here, team. Thank you for your time. I hope that you are genuinely enjoying Plants vs. Zombies. If you're not, let me know. If you are, let me know. Let me know what you would like to see next. Gosh, I really like starting out with either the squash or the pumpkin mine, team. It's so good to be able to just have a plant to insta-kill any of these stragglers at the beginning. These zombies at the very beginning, they never really cause issue with the run overall, but being able to wipe them out before they even become a problem, well, that feels so much better than some of these levels where we are struggling just a little bit. I need to stay on top of this flower pot cooldown for now. It seems odd that I have to do that. Okay, we're just gonna go with a squash then. A little weird that that did not survive. I could have put a pumpkin around it most likely. Maybe I do that. Okay, heck yeah. We turned a mid plant into basically an A tier. I wouldn't call this an S tier combo necessarily. The corn kernel pult is not ever really going to do enough damage for me to say that it's S tier, but otherwise, a mid tier defense that we can set up at will, well, that is perfect for a kernel pult. And we're going to continue to build out our line of Colonel Pult's team. The only strong zombie that we're going to have to deal with in this level is our Gargantuars. And have we seen one yet? No. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time worrying about when we will, because developing our defense even further is going to solve that problem before it becomes one. Okay. Hit him with the squash. We have not been able to name the squash in our Zen Garden, but that's all right, team. If we get a squash, eventually you will be able to name it. Now that we have a kernel pult in each lane, I'm going to go with some watermelons here. My goodness. No, stop. Okay, it's all right. We're fine. Team, I went with 3 columns of sunflowers this time. I figured if we're only going to see Gargantuars, then what I should prepare for is actually just to have a ton of sun for our insta-kill plants. We're doing great so far. We have not gotten to our first flag just yet, but we've already started to work on our melons, and we do have 3 full columns of sunflowers. So whatever progress we're making so far, however little, could turn around very, very quickly. Okay, hopefully I don't have to worry about losing this this melon pult here. Are we fine? Don't chew on it. Don't chew on it. Okay, fine. I'm putting a pumpkin down just in case. Team, here's a squash. Here is a squash. We need more melons and we need them fast. Come on. Give us all the sun. There we go. Okay, we can start to spam these melon pults and winter melons as fast as we possibly can. Now we should be able to get a decent amount of sun in no time at all. There we go, our second winter melon. Nice. Our kernel pult actually giving us a stick of butter, which does help out a ton here when we just need to take out basic zombies. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our first flag of level 5-8. If you are enjoying so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing on the video. Hang out. You got a lot to look forward to, especially if you just want to see Plants vs. Zombies replanted. Our heinous party animal Zombatar getting absolutely tossed. Goodbye and hello damage. We should be able to start stacking these melons as fast as possible. I know we did get, I don't know, would I call that a slow start to our level overall? Maybe. But the thing is, that slow start is done. We're stacking melon pults now, and the only thing that can slow us down is the amount of sun that we can get and the amount of time it takes to get it. Here we go, team. We're gonna stack up now. We got 3 melon pults. There we are. Or 3 winter melons. Gosh, we're way past 3 melon pults. And there we go, another one. I saw the twin sunflower timer tick down as well, so we got another one of those too. We're a little bit under halfway through the level, it seems. Oh, our first Gargantuar team, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna toss down a squash for sure. And we do have enough sun to take out his little minion if it comes to it, which it seems like it is. There we go. Jalapeno. Yeah, I want to use our insta-kill plants on these Gargantuars so that they do not ever become a problem for this run. I do not want the little zombie minions to be able to chew away our back line. So we got to deal with these Gargantuars as quickly as we possibly can. As quickly and efficiently as we possibly can. Team, we haven't even made it to our second flag yet. 5-8, ramping things up a little. I have a feeling we're going to see things ramp up a little bit more once more for our level 5-9, because that's basically the last standard level of the game. Team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching, and our second flag of level 5-8. Things are picking up quickly. Keep an eye out for a Gargantuar, because if you see one, I'm probably seeing it too. And I'm going to toss down insta-kill plants as fast as I possibly can, so you might not see it for long. Anyway, back to the level, team. Things are speeding up. I got another melon pult here. We're pushing our columns of melon pults forward a lot. My goodness. It feels a little bit uncomfortable having such expensive plants so close to the line of zombies walking towards us. But, you know, with the combo that we have at the moment, team, I'm feeling pretty comfortable just tossing in damage pretty close to where these zombies are spawning from. My goodness, it does not seem like much can survive. We got a gargantuar here. I'm gonna toss down a flower pot, a squash, and it is currently afflicted with some butter, so we don't even have to deal with it. Team, heck yes. Okay, well, there is another another gargantuar coming at us. But the good news is it is already slowed down, and we did not use our jalapeno, so if we see him start to charge up his minion toss, well, a jalapeno goes down instantaneously. Guys, this butter is huge against these gargantuars. Are you kidding? I didn't really fully realize how useful having just a backbone of corn or kernel pults would be. Jalapeno, goodbye minion. And I have a squash as well. Oh gosh, no. No, if it eats a winter melon, that's crazy. Okay, we're good here. Team, we're good. Okay, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our third and final flag of level 5-8 as well. Here we go, our final wave, our heinous party animal zombitar, marking the times. Let's wipe out this wave, team. Here we go. Here we go, our third full column of melons. We did it, team, we did it. And we do have probably just enough insta-kill potential to take out anything else standing in our way. A squash to squash the zombie or gargantuar, and there we go. Grab our bag. Level 5-8 complete. Team, thanks for sticking in here with me if you are. On to level 5-9. We got Jack in the Boxes and catapults this time. Things could be very crazy. However, we do have repeater access. So we have Jojo, another Zen Garden plant. Team Jojo and Coco are rightward and leftward facing repeaters. And if that's the case and that's what we're dealing with, what I want to add to that is twin sunflower to start, of course. Crazy Dave hooked us up with a flower pot, so we don't need to waste a space for that. We also have kernel pults, which is amazing. This is a very strong defense already, even relying on sheer randomness. What else can we toss in? We could bring along the Gatling Pea, and we have not used a Gatling Pea strategy basically on the roof ever. Have we done Gatling Pea on the roof? I don't know, team. It's been a lot of progress that we have made. I can't face gargantuars without having access to at least a single insta-kill plant. And team, this is our defense. Let's rock. Level 5-9. Here we go. Ready, set, plant. Our standard start. Let's go. So team, this is pretty much our last standard level. The only level after this is going to be our tussle with Dr. Zomboss. And then after that, well, we got the credits to roll through. And then we have a blank slate, a fresh canvas. Team. Plants vs. Zombies will be basically reset to the beginning. Do we continue with the original Plants vs. Zombies adventure levels? Well, we'll be able to make that decision once this episode is over. Team, thanks for sticking in here with me. Stick around if you want more Plants vs. Zombies in general. Let me know in the comments, and look out for the remaster. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted is coming very soon. Oh, come on, Colonel Pult, save my life. Save my life, please. Ah. Okay, well, we did make a bit of an investment. We could have tossed down a squash to make sure that this zombie is a wash, but it doesn't quite seem like we need to just yet. We have a twin sunflower finally. Come on, Colonel Pult, please. Yes, Heck yes. That's big. Team, we can start to work on this column of kernel pults. I don't want to just spam winter melons this time, team, but I did like having 3 columns of sunflowers. So what I'm going to do is kind of try to emulate our success from our previous level with our melons, but I want to add in a line of Gatling peas. So hopefully we can ramp things up a little bit more than they already have been. Don't eat our corn. Oh, we're good. Okay, I did waste 50 sun there, but just 50. I'll take that. Can we get some corn, please? Can I get a squash? Can I get a squash? My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, repeater. Take it out. Oh no, did we just throw away 200 sun? We did. Oh my gosh. Okay, take it out, Kernel Pulp, please. These stragglers at the beginning, team. I know I called it out already once before. Oh my gosh, this single zombie has eaten like 300 suns worth of plants. Oh my gosh. Okay, twin sunflower here. We're gonna need more sun. We need as much as we can get, as quickly as we can get it. A kernel pult down. At least the kernel pult at the bottom did take out that zombie successfully, so we are okay for the time being. However, we might need to rely on this squash. Gosh, this cooldown is not looking great here. Please, please, it's squash time. Okay. Okay, we're doing great, team. We almost have 3 full columns of sunflowers. We're really working on this sun economy while we can. These levels are going to ramp up. I don't doubt it for a second. And a melon down. There we go. We need a kernel pult in the bottom lane. I thought we had one, but I guess we did not. Are we going to be able to have a squash show up in time? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, do we protect our top lane? I think so. Yes, there we go. Okay, we got butter in the bottom. What? Butter in the bottom. There it is. Okay, I'm tossing down a kernel pult here because I just don't want to deal with this lane anymore. There we go. Oh, there we go, team. We're balling out. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. We need a sunflower as soon as possible. And if I can, I'm going to start to work on more melons. We got a winter melon upgrade. That would have been nice to use on this cone head, but we do have a squash just in time. Can I get 500 sun? Or 500, 300 sun, 150 more sun than I currently have. There we are, winter... no, just a regular melon pult. We're gonna work on another winter melon. I think the cooldown is about halfway. Team, we're balling out. I would like to start developing our Gatling peas as well, because that is another long cooldown that we're gonna have to rely on. But team, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our first flag of level 5-9. If you are enjoying so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Let's get right into our level 5-9. Here we go. We got a catapult zombie coming in, but he is covered in butter here, which is great because we can successfully defend our back line of twin sunflowers. Now we do have a winter melon to speed up the takedown on this catapult as well, which feels really nice. I'm going to toss down our first repeater of the run. Can we start to get these Gatling peas going? Guys, our options were either Gatling peas or using our repeater torchwood combo. Guys, JoJo has been upgraded to JoJo 2.0. My goodness. Let's start balling out. We're gonna have a ton of sun very shortly. Oh my gosh, I need a squash. Oh my gosh, I need a squash. Toss it in the bottom. There it is. Once we get melons in each of our lanes, we're gonna be fine, but I do need at least one to fully cover our column. Gosh, Conehead, slow down, please. Slow down, please. Oh, okay, I'm gonna toss a twin, or just a regular sunflower there to slow down that zombie just a little bit. Just a little bit. We have enough for another winter melon here. I'm gonna start to stick these in our exterior lanes because with the Gatling pea being in the very center, we're gonna need just a little bit less damage in the center for the time being while we do develop more of these upgraded plants. Can we get a repeater? Tossing down JoJo. There it is. There it is. Okay, we do want to be aware of needing umbrella leaves to protect these plants. No, don't take our winter melon. Ah, these bungee zombies are the worst. We do have umbrella leaves, which I'm going to toss into our defense now. But it is unfortunate to see one of our melons have to go. There we go. Okay, just slow down that cone head a little bit. We're fine. I'm going to start tossing down more of our repeaters. Jojo, another one. We got a whole basket of Jojos going on a strange adventure. Here we go. Flower pot down. Wintermelon down as well. We've replaced our fallen soldier. We do have the beginnings of an umbrella leaf defense, but we have to commit to it just a little bit more than we have already. A kernel pulse to make sure that we have butter in at least all of our lanes. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Team, our second flag of level 5-9. Here we go. I'm going with the Gatling P upgrade. And I do want to put another umbrella leaf in front so that we do have these columns protected. My goodness, team. What an expensive line of plant defense, but has it been extremely useful so far? Absolutely. Look at the amount of damage that we are pumping out so far, team. We're getting to the point where I could just stack up a ton of sun and start to remove our back lines of twin sunflowers. No! No! Oh! Okay, take it out, take it out, take it out, take out the bungee zombies. We don't want to lose any more plants to them, and now we should not. Another Jojo down, team. We have a whole basket of Jojos. And we have 3 Gatling Peas. Let's go. Team, this level's coming together really well so far. We're just over halfway through. We have 2 more flags to look forward to, team. For this video, these 2 final flags are the last ones that we're probably going to see. The only level that we have to complete after this point is... Oh no, squash! There it is, squash before it gets squashed. There it is. Goodbye, Gargantuar. The only level we have to look forward to after this is our boss fight with Dr. Zomboss, and that is not going to make us complete any flags. So these are the 2 final flags of our 3rd adventure, team. Like I was saying at the very beginning of this run, we have completed this entire 3rd adventure run on the channel. You've seen every single level that we have played together, and we will be completing that soon. A huge wave of zombies is approaching, team. Our 3rd flag of level 5-9. Here we go. I'm going to continue to develop our sun economy just a little bit more than we have already. But the thing is, now that we almost have a Gatling Pea in every single lane, there isn't much else to do pushing forward. So I think we're going to move in the opposite direction. Moving backwards now is the way to go. Do we need more frost melons? More winter melons? No, not necessarily. Although it is nice to double up, I guess. Anyway, I'll continue to put down these melons while we wait on this final Gatling Pea upgrade. And look at this, a little Gargantuar minion trying to chomp on our umbrella leaf. Should we just let it happen? Even if it eats the umbrella leaf, I'm not too upset with that because we should be able to control the rest of this defense. There we go. This little minion is starting to cause us trouble. Do we just squash it? We do. Goodbye. And hello to a whole nother melon pulse. It's time. Oh no, we had an umbrella leaf there. Yeah, we can't just ditch on that. There we go. Okay, I do want to start to move in more of these melon pults if we can. A Gatling Pea at the top, which means we have a full column of Gatling Peas. Amazing. I'm going to slow down that Gargantuar just a little bit so that we don't risk losing our Gatling Peas. I need a squash. ASAP, there it is. Replace our corn. Put down a new melon pull in, team. My goodness, this is a potent line of defense. Look at this. Okay, Team, our fourth and final flag of level 5-9. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Here we go. Final wave. It's time. And I'm gonna toss down just a couple more melon pults to seal the deal. There it is, team. Did we see our Zomboss? I don't even know. Everything died too quickly. Anyway, let me toss in a squash here just for good measure. Can we get our bag? And we get our bag. There it is. We didn't even get a bag. Team. Okay, well, we got a note instead. What does it say? Homeowner, you have failed to submit to our rightful claim. Be advised that unless you comply, we will be forced to take extreme action. Please remit your home and brains to us forthwith. Sincerely, Edgar Zomboss, Dr. Edgar Zomboss. Team, we're doing it. Here we go. Next level. This is our boss fights. Crazy Dave. Uh-oh, he's here. Better get ready. It's gonna be one heck of a fight. Listen, though, I know what his weakness is. You have to hit him in the pancreas. No, that was a different guy. You have to, kick him in the, you have to press up, up, down, down, left, right. Wait, I remember. It's, no, Crazy Dave. No. The Bungee zombies abducted Crazy Dave. Dr. Zomboss is stepping up onto the roof. Team, we've made it. Our final level of our third adventure run. Dr. Zomboss, the boss fight. Let's go. Level 510, progress bar has begun, and the first zombie is on screen. Do we just start with a catapult? Might as well. A cabbage pult? My cabbages! Team, do you know that one? Let me know in the comments. My cabbages. Anyway, we got a whole lot of cabbages, 3 of them so far. I'm gonna stack up on our jalapenos and ice shrooms because while I doubt that anyone is very new to Dr. Zomboss at this point, but if you are new here and are not aware when Dr. Zomboss sticks his face down, we're gonna spam these jalapenos and these ice shrooms, try and take him out as fast as possible. That is the plan currently. Team, we're also operating with our same conveyor belt mechanics, so if we start to stack plants, we're gonna get less of them. That means that if we start to see 4 of either the ice shroom or the jalapeno, I'm probably gonna start to spam them. Team, here we go. Dr. Zomboss reared his ugly head. And we get to toss in some damage while he's doing it. Here we go. What do you got for us, Dr. Zomboss? I'm gonna nuke a lot of these zombies as soon as I possibly can. Ice shroom right off the bat. We're gonna double jalapeno, another ice shroom, another jalapeno. We're using everything we got. Team, we're balling out. How quickly can we take out Dr. Zomboss? Can we take him out with another double jalapeno, a quadruple jalapeno? Team, could you imagine a quadruple jalapeno? My goodness, it might come to that point. We have just a couple more cabbage pults to toss into this slaw. Here we go, another melon pult down. If I could get a little bit more damage in the center, that would be nice. Team, oh, fine. Okay, I was gonna say we don't actually have an ice shroom jalapeno combo to make sure that we can take out this current wave, but now that we do, I'm gonna, oh, okay. I definitely wasted that ice room, but we did need an empty flower pot to even pull that off. So team, I'm not gonna feel too bad about that minor loss, but we are going to have to toss in some flower pots for the time being. I was holding 4 so that we were getting less flower pots overall, but team, what that ended up turning into is that we got a lot of insta-kill plants with not a whole lot of places to put them. Do we got an ice room? We do. We do. Don't, oh no. Okay, we're fine. I could triple jalapeno this. Oh my gosh, I could triple jalapeno. Triple, yes. Oh my gosh, we got 3, team. That was hype. Okay, we do have a melon pult in each of our lanes currently, which is great because now we don't have to worry about these bucket heads as much as we have been. But oh my gosh, that's crazy. They stole all of the plants out of a singular lane and then threw a pogo zombie at us. My goodness, at least we got all of the plants replaced. We should be just fine here, but we need to stay on top of these mid-tier zombies spawning in. Okay, Here we go. Dr. Zomboss is rearing his ugly head. We got 2 jalapenos and an ice room for this. What are you going to throw at us? Something blue. We're going to toss this down just to counter it right away. We do have 2 jalapenos here. I'm going to toss down both and an ice room. Oh, no. No. Okay, well, he retreated just in time to avoid most of the damage. Don't crush the plant that I just put down, please. We're good. We did lose a single melon pult team. Those truck attack, I mean the RV attacks really like put some pressure on us sometimes, but we've learned our lesson from fighting Dr. Zomboss so many times. We just need to mix up the placement of our melon pults and we should be pretty fine. In general, team, we are having a lot of these insta plants stack up. We got some jalapenos and some ice shrooms, although this Jack-in-the-Box zombie really wants to blow up our back line. I'm going to toss down a jalapeno just to make sure that this Zamboni does not push any further than it needs to. There we go. Okay, this catapult zombie's taking out our back line. I'm going to toss down another jalapeno just so that we don't get a really bad combo of what could be our pole vaulter and our catapult at the same time. I'm going to double jalapeno this before he even attacks. Another ice room just to slow him down more. Please attack. Oh my gosh, we have another double here. Is he going to attack at all? Attack us. Oh my gosh, attack us. That's crazy. That's crazy, team. This could be it. Oh my gosh, this could be it. This could be it. Oh my gosh, this could be it. This could be it, team. Oh my gosh, this could be it. Holy crap, another ice room, another jalapeno. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh, that was the craziest Zomboss combo I think I've ever gotten, team. The end of our 3rd adventure playthrough complete. The white flag is waving. Let's grab our bag, 3 diamonds for it. And team, we completed our 3rd run of adventure. My goodness. Okay, you win. No more eating brains for us. We just want to make music video with you now. Sincerely, the Zombies team. I'm going to let the credits roll, but unlike the first time I beat Zomboss, you are just going to be able to listen to the song. I'm not going to talk over the credits song. I'll be back when it's over. I'm so hyped. Thank you for being here, team.
I'm the one who planted me here. No! I'm just a sunflower, but see me power an entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies.
I used to play football. Roads protect my head. I have a screen door shield. We are the undead.
Cholesterol. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour.
I like a tricycle. Dirt powder on my head. I'm gonna eat your brain. We are the undead.
We
Team, I'm back. My goodness, I hope that you enjoyed not only this run, but also there is a zombie on your lawn, the music video. Team, one of the most legendary music videos inside of a video game, right? So there's not a ton of them, but you know, for the ones that exist, this is one of the best. Anyway, team, once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. And for me, I guess, via the credits, thank you for playing. This has been Mike Just Joined. It has been a pleasure. Peace out, team.